Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog, and if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to Roberto's Journals. In today's video we're going to be talking about a braces update, and I'm currently on my way to my third adjustment now. My goodness. So I'm on my way to the appointment. There's only one thing really that I'm expecting them to look at, or I'm definitely going to ask that they look at anyway. It's this canine here. Because remember my previous video I talked about how all of my other canines, this one, this one and this one, they've all started to move and align along that arch, and it's only this one that's being a little bit stubborn, I'd say. So let's see what they say about those ones, and I'm interested to see what Chig says about the progress of the gaps in my teeth now as well. I'm also going to request that they put the silver bands on again. I've become quite fond of them rather than the clear ones, because it means I don't need to be too careful with the foods that I eat. So I want these ones here again. And I'm really hoping that they still have those molds that I mentioned to you in a previous video as well. The molds of when I first went there, they took a scan of my teeth and they showed it to me the last adjustment. And if they do have it there again, I'm going to take a quick picture or a video of them, because I really want to analyze them properly and take my time looking at these molds, and just to see how far along I've come on this journey. All right guys, so I'm just around the corner now. I'm going to head in. Don't forget your lip balm. Hey guys, so I've all done with my appointment already, as you could probably tell, and I've even had the chance to get a haircut as well. So yeah, it went really well. I managed to take a video of the molds that I mentioned earlier. So I'm just going to show you what they look like now. Can you believe how much my teeth have changed since I first went? I mean, look at the state of my teeth. I don't know who these belong to. It's insane. Now look at my teeth now. Look at that. I said to Chig, it's pure magic, what he's doing. Well, I know it's the braces, but I mentioned to him that it just seems like it's magic, and I couldn't believe it when I looked at the molds again. And I really wanted to make sure that I took a video of it so that I'll be able to show you guys as well. So there's that, and I managed to get the grey elastic bands in again, so perfect. I managed to get quick ties on here and here, but this canine has graduated to an elastic band. So he said, Chig said there was no need for this canine to have a quick tie. But I must say though, when they put the quick ties into this canine and this canine here, what they do is they hold the quick tie in an instrument where they're going to twist it, but they have another instrument where they're pressing down on the tooth at the same time. I'm going to be completely honest about it and explain to you that it was painful when it was pressing down against it. I think they needed to, or Chig needed to put that pressure on my tooth in order to make sure that the quick tie was tied around the bracket perfectly. But when he did that, yeah, it was quite painful. I think he could tell from my eyes, because I was wincing like this as he was doing it. And he apologized, of course, and we had a nice laugh, and I said to him, well, I know you're saying you're sorry just to be polite, but really you're not, because you just want to get the quick tie on. But he was really gentle about it, although it did hurt. He was always making sure that I was okay as well, which I really appreciated. So it went really well. This time round, I'm only going to have these in for 4 weeks rather than 6 weeks. So he's saying that on my next appointment, we're going to move into the next phase, which I predicted earlier, that we're going to start closing all of the gaps here, because it seems like now that they're aligned enough for Chig to think that it's okay now to start closing the gap. So I'm really excited about the next appointment to see what's going to happen, because the past adjustments have just been replacing the wire and replacing the elastic bands, just allowing my teeth to do their thing. But now it's going to be making them a lot more straighter and closing the gaps, which I really can't wait for. So this is going to be super exciting, and I can't wait to take you on along that journey with me, and I'll catch up with you later. Hey guys, so it's been around 2 weeks now since I last updated you. So just to give you a bit of an update with what's been happening with my braces since. So the first couple of days after I had my adjustment made, my teeth were quite sensitive. I'm guessing that's because of how thick the wire is now that they put in, that Chig put in, which I kind of like, again, because again, it's progress. But then at the same time, it was that sensitive that even when I was brushing my teeth, I wouldn't press down on my teeth as hard as I would normally do, just because it's a little bit sensitive pretty much everywhere. But after a few days, that kind of disappeared. Again, if I took some ibuprofen or some kind of painkiller, that pain pretty much disappeared straight away. But yeah, it was there and it was noticeable. This canine here still, I'm getting really paranoid about it now. And seeing as this time round, I've only got 4 weeks in between my adjustments, I was really hoping that I'd see this canine start moving a bit more, but I don't think it's moved at all. So let's see what happens when I go back to Chig in a couple of weeks time. Perhaps that might delay what he said was going to happen, moving into that second phase of closing the gaps, because this one hasn't aligned yet. Or maybe he'll do the top and leave the bottom for a moment because of this canine there. I'm not sure. So let's see what happens with that canine. And lastly, in regards to my bite, I think my bite and my jaws have finally found a comfortable place where my jaws are aligned vertically, because remember before they used to be towards this way, where my bottom jaw would move in that direction. I'll quickly show you what they used to look like. It used to be like this. Can you see how they're not aligned? It's clearly moved to that side here. Whereas now, if I close my jaws together now, it's more central, as you could probably see. I'll just slow it down for a second. Yeah, can you see how, I'll move the camera a bit closer. Can you see how this line here in between these two teeth and here, they're aligned now? And it's not even just the tips of my teeth meeting anymore. It's actually the teeth like how I imagine they're supposed to. So it's quite comfortable now when I bite down normally and also when I eat. So that's quite positive and quite a relief. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to stay like that for too long, because they're just forever changing all the time. So I only expect this bite, how it is now, I only expect it to be like this probably for a week or two, and then my mouth will have to find another way of being comfortable again. So that's it for the end of month 5 part 1. My goodness, it's been 5 months already. That is insane. Or it's going to be 5 months in my next vlog. It just goes so quickly, and I'm not even noticing the time go by either, because I'm so busy with just life and my new job as well, that I don't even realize the time going so quick. So I'm glad it's going quick. I'm glad I'm not noticing the time. But that brings us to the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching. As always, be kind, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.